I'm Mike with B2 Lighting Effects, and this is the top 10 sellers for January and February of 2015. Starting with number 10 is the American DJ My DMX, designed for your laptop, your computer, PC, or Mac. Number 9 is not the coffee cup. It is this little guy right here. It's an uplight used for doing uplighting. What else would you use it for? It's a B2 Mini. It's our own B2 Lighting Effects uplight. Very inexpensive, like about $42, something like that. And it's DMXable. You got dip switches on the back to adjust the different colors. You can get about 8 different colors out of this. Blue, red, green, magenta. You can sort of like a white, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, that is number 9 on the top 10 seller list. The Vertical Hex. You're always in the way there, Woody. Vertical Hex LED. That's not the Vertical Hex LED. Right up there from American DJ is number 8 on the top 10 list. I've probably said this to you before. Lasers and black lights are huge this year, and they're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The technology is getting better, and the quality is getting better, and the price is dropping. Anyway, speaking of lasers, look at this. We got all kinds of lasers. Number 7 on the top 10 is this one right here from American DJ. It's red and green dots shooting all over the place. By the way, I haven't said this to you before. This one laser will cover half a basketball court. Anyway, that is number 7. Now, if you're looking for a light to give you a wow effect, you know what I'm talking about. The customers come in, they go, wow. Okay, this is it. It's the Aqua LED. It's from Illuminator Lighting. It's up there. And this is going to give you that rippling effect. It's been around for years, but this is a very bright, very good looking LED version of it. It's only like, it's under $130. It's the Aqua LED. If you got a white ceiling, shine it up there. If you got a dead wall somewhere, shine it there. You're going to get a wow effect out of this one. That's number 6. So Slim Power 56 from Chauvet Lighting. Another great uplight. This is more than just a great uplight. All the Slim Powers, by the way, the 38, the 56, the 64, and then they have the easy version of it, that it's their battery operated. These are tremendous as uplights. This is great because you can get that very inexpensive $50 controller. It's called the Obey 3 to operate the lights on this. Very simple to use. This is number 5 on our top 10 list. This next light, I have no idea why this thing sells so much. It's the EBK 400 black light called the Black 400 from Illuminator Lighting. Nothing against Illuminator Lighting because this is a huge seller. It operates off of a 400 mercury vapor bulb. Old school type black light, but it is very close to where you want those nanometers, I think they're called, which is on the black light scale, the UV scale, right where you want it to be for a true black light. Anyway, that is number 4, and it weighs 30 pounds. I want you to be aware of that. And it's under $200. It's worth every penny. And for a permanent installation only, not for DJ work, believe me. EBK 400 black light from Illuminator Lighting is number 4. Now, if I was going to get a black light for my own party or DJ work or nightclub or roller rink or bowling center, this is the baby I would buy. It's the Eco UV Bar 50 IR from American DJ, and it's like $100, worth every penny, very powerful, very lightweight, comes with a remote control, turns it on and off, or you have an extra button on the remote control to do it a strobe, and you get a different speeds of strobe. Anyway, that is number 3 on our top 10 list. It's got a long name. I don't know why they give it such a long name. Eco UV Bar 50 IR from American DJ. If you're looking for a great black light for mobile work or even for stationary work, this is the light to go with. So the Eco UV Bar 50 IR is my favorite black light. Let me show you what my favorite laser is, which also just happens to be number 2. Number 2 on the top selling list. Here it is. It's the Chauvet dual fat beam laser. It's got 2 green beams shooting all over the place. Now, don't buy this if you cannot use fog. That sounds bad. It is a huge seller. Well, number 2 on the list. That's a huge seller. But this laser is a fog lover. It's prejudiced against not having fog. Reason being, it's shooting through the fog, and you got these beams like all over the place. And it's got that fat beam technology that really looks awesome. Anyway, it's the dual fat beam laser from Chauvet Lighting, and it's under $150. Matter of fact, it's a penny less than $150. Dual fat beam from Chauvet Lighting. And the number 1 selling light for the top 10 is right there, the Chauvet Swarm 5 FX. Now, if you've been watching any of these videos for any time at all, you know Chauvet Lighting has been running out of these constantly. Why? Because it is so popular. Well, we finally got smart and we decided to buy a ton of these things and we put them in the warehouse so that we don't run out. Knock on wood. Anyway, that's the Swarm 5FX number 1 of the top 10. Now, few more little items I want to show you that are huge sellers, but it's not really lights. Come on, follow me. Now, if I was going to include accessories in the top 10, it would have to be clamps, starting with the O clamp. The O clamp, by the way, is the number 1 selling clamp that you can get. It wraps around your tripod or your truss without scouring it or messing it all up. That's the O clamp, number 1. Number 2 is this wonderful little clamp right here. I personally, as you can tell, I don't like this clamp, but it is a huge, people buy this thing like crazy. Why don't I like it? Not only is it going to scar the heck out of your tripod, it does not hold lights very well. It's very flimsy, and you don't want your light to fall into one of your customers. That would not be a good thing to do. That is the number 2 selling clamp, though, and it's a very inexpensive clamp. For a few dollars more, I would definitely go with this one here. This is the 3rd biggest seller clamp, and it's a heavy-duty clamp made for real pros. If you're a pro and you got a club or you're a DJ, bowling center, anything like that, you got to go with a pro clamp. It's a C clamp, holds your equipment very, very firm. Now, 2 more things would be included on the top 10 as far as accessories. Follow me. As I mentioned, DMX is really becoming hot. And if you have DMX and you don't have the wireless DMX, you need DMX cables. These are the top selling cables that I have. This is the 5-foot, no, this is the 5-foot and this is the 10-foot. Like you would know on camera. Anyway, 5-foot, 10-foot, DMX cables from Chauvet Lighting is by far my number 1 selling DMX cables. These are the 3-pin cables that everybody uses. And there you go. You got your top 10 for the month. Now, I got to show you what's coming up in February that may be pretty hot. And here they are. There's a lot of new stuff coming out in February, March, and April, but there's 3 things that I'm really excited to see. The first one is from Chauvet Lighting, and it's the Funfetti Cannon. It's a confetti cannon, does not use CO2, and I did a video on this. If you look around, you might find the video, and we shot it outside, we shot it inside, and it works great. So if you're looking for a confetti cannon for your party, your club, even like for the bride coming out of the church, you got confetti shooting all over the place, this is going to be fun. I think it's under $300. I'm not positive. We'll have that up in February. Then number 2 is the Easy Gobo projector. This is also new from Chauvet Lighting, and I'm not sure, I don't know much about it, except it's small, compact, powerful, and if you want to make your own gobos for it, just like their other gobo projector, you can do that too. It's the Easy Gobo projector. That'll be coming out in February. And last but not least, this is from American DJ. It's my DMX Buddy. Only about $100, and it's a full DMX controller for your laptop. I think it'll work on Mac and PCs. I'm not sure yet. And then, like I say, it's only around $100. The lowest costing before my DMX Buddy was like $300, which is called my DMX from American DJ. So we're anxious to see all 3 of those. As soon as I get them in, I'll shoot a video of it and we'll post it for you. And that's your top 10 for January and February. Thanks a lot.